So, medicinal chemistry. When we look at medicinal chemistry, we think about things like pharmaceuticals. So, when we're sick or something's going on, we either go grab something out of our cupboard or we go to a pharmacy and we pick up a prescription. So, these are intended to prevent, help, or outright cure illnesses. So, medicinal chemistry is the type of chemistry that looks at the discovery or design of these various chemicals and how we make them into useful medicines. So, Hippocrates was considered the father of modern medicine. At one point in time, tuberculosis was like the deadliest thing known to man, but then now we have a treatment for tuberculosis with antibiotics. All right, so we've actually used medicinal chemistry for thousands of years. We started off not with traditional doctors, but medicine men or witch doctors, etc., that would use natural things as remedies. Some of the medicines we have today are derived from some of these early things that these witch doctors or medicine men figured out could help. All right, so again, we've got our drugs or pharmaceuticals, and we have some sort of a biological system, usually our bodies if we're taking medicine, that give us this response. Now, ideally, we want something that is positive, right? But we do know that there are side effects that happen from medications, and sometimes when there's a development of medication, it's kind of this back and forth looking at the benefits versus the side effects. And so sometimes there's a balancing act there. All right, so again, Hippocrates came up with medicines, and so willow bark, all right? So willow bark was our early precursor to aspirin. The the active component of willow bark is the salicin, and aspirin is the salicylic acid that we use to then get to our actual aspirin molecule, right? So early stuff, willow bark tea or chewing willow bark provided effects like modern day aspirin. Sometimes we think that things are amazing. They start off really well, and then we figure out, well, maybe we need to be a little bit more cautious. So cocaine, this came from the South American cocoa bush, was used for a long time as an anesthetic or a pain reliever. However, what we have discovered though is that cocaine can be pretty gnarly stuff. It's very addictive. And so now we have things like Novocaine. We've developed drugs based on the structure of cocaine. But because of the addictive nature, they have to be on a delicate balance. We don't want to just hand this stuff out because people get addicted to it and then that causes problems. So this is just kind of an overview a little bit of what our medicinal chemistry is.